Sister Wives star Christine Brown Woolley is calling out her former sister wife, Meri Brown, and her fake acting in her new book. The two have had a contentious relationship for years, and now it is all being exposed. So what did Christine have to say? Keep reading for more details. Christine calls out Meri's fake acting. In book for years, especially once the OG3 started to leave Kody Brown, Sister Wives fans have wanted a tell-all book. They want to know what happened behind the scenes and what was left on the cutting room floor. Former first wife, Meri Brown, often teased that her story was not over. More so, it seemed that she was fixing to write a memoir about her experiences. Yet, she has not done that, but former third wife Christine Brown Woolley has happily moved on. She left Kody in 2021, found love, and is an incredible businesswoman. Christine finally announced that she was writing a tell-all and was not holding anything back. She exposed Kody not paying child support, fake storylines, and Meri's bad acting. When Christine decided to leave Kody, she made a decision. She felt she owed it to Meri and Janelle Brown, who had been with her all along, so she phoned them. The mother of 6 made the ladies aware that she would be exiting, yet when the cameras went up, Meri acted like she had no idea. She went over the top, leaving Christine in shock over her behavior. When Sister Wives aired, Meri Brown claimed she had no idea that Christine Brown Woolley was leaving. This was new information and she was blindsided. In fact, that was all false, and she very much knew Christine's intentions. It blew Christine's mind, knowing that Meri put on this new and fake persona for the cameras. All of this has been revealed in her book, which officially comes out September 2nd, 2025. Yet some got advanced copies, so they know the tea that has been spilled. The truth comes out. It is unclear if Meri Brown received an advanced copy of the tell-all, but she has already slammed Christine Brown Woolley. She noted that she would have never spilled the tea in her personal life, but rather stayed quiet, which is what the Sister Wives star is doing. After fans and followers heard what Christine had to say about Meri and her former family, they had a lot to say. The fact that Kody calls anyone unlovable is disgusting. What a pause. Pretty stunning to hear Christine confirm what we've all been suspecting. Plus, she gave more info so that I feel now that it all makes so much sense suddenly. Viewers felt validated in all that they had suspected about the reality series and that it had been more genuine. Finally, everyone is ready to hear Kody Brown's response. Will you be reading the book, or are you over the family? Let us know your thoughts, and watch Sister Wives September 28th on TLC. The carefully constructed facade of the Brown family is shattering, one revelation at a time. In the latest explosive leak from her highly anticipated memoir, Christine Brown Woolley, the effervescent former third wife of Kody Brown, is training her sights not on her ex-husband, but on her former sister wife, Meri Brown. Christine's book pulls back the velvet curtain on the TLC reality show Sister Wives, alleging that Meri engaged in fake acting and manufactured drama for the cameras, specifically during one of the most pivotal moments in the family's history, Christine's decision to leave Kody. This accusation strikes at the very heart of the show's authenticity, confirming long-held fan suspicions that the drama they witnessed was often curated, if not entirely orchestrated. The leak reveals a deep, lingering rift between Christine and Meri, suggesting that the tensions viewers saw were not just the product of a difficult plural marriage, but of performative storytelling that betrayed their real-life relationship. The phone call versus the performance, a tale of two conversations for years, Sister Wives fans have clamored for an unvarnished, tell-all account from one of the principal players. While Meri often teased that her story was not over, it is Christine, having left Kody in 2021, found new love with David Woolley, and rebuilt her life, who has stepped forward to deliver it. One of the most damning anecdotes from the advanced copies of the memoir details the period surrounding her departure. Christine writes that after she made the monumental decision to end her marriage to Kody, she felt a debt of loyalty to the women who had been by her side for decades, Meri and Janelle Brown. In an act of genuine sisterly respect, She picked up the phone and personally informed both of them of her plans before the news became public. However, when the TLC cameras rolled to capture the family's reaction for the show, Christine was met with a performance that left her stunned. Meri, she claims, acted as if she were being blindsided by the news. Christine describes Meri as going over the top, portraying shock and bewilderment that her sister wife was leaving. When Sister Wives aired, Meri Brown claimed she had no idea that Christine Brown Woolley was leaving. This was new information and she was blindsided. In fact, that was all false, and she very much knew Christine's intentions, the excerpt reads. Christine expresses her disbelief, noting that it blew her mind to see Meri adopt a new and fake persona for the cameras. This revelation paints the on-screen drama as a scripted farce, revealing a painful betrayal behind the scenes. Where Christine had offered a moment of raw, private honesty, she was met with a public performance that misrepresented their actual communication for the sake of television narrative. Meri fires back, a clapback. Without a confirmation. The news of Christine's claims has not landed on deaf ears. Although it's unclear if Meri received an advanced copy of the book, she has already issued a subtle but sharp response on her social media. Without naming Christine directly, Meri posted a statement that many interpret as a direct clapback. She noted that she would have never spilled the tea in her personal life, but rather stayed quiet. This comment positions Meri as the more discreet, perhaps more dignified, party in the ongoing family feud. It implies that Christine's decision to air the family's dirty laundry in a memoir is a breach of an unspoken code of conduct, a code Meri herself claims to uphold. Her statement avoids directly confirming or denying the fake acting allegation, instead choosing to critique Christine's method of disclosure. Fan reaction, validation, and vindication. For the dedicated Sister Wives viewership, Christine's claims feel less like a shock and more like a final piece of a puzzle falling into place. On social media and fan forums, the reaction has been overwhelmingly one of validation. Pretty stunning to hear Christine confirm what we've all been suspecting, wrote one fan, echoing a common sentiment. Plus, she gave more info so that I feel now that it all makes so much sense suddenly. Many fans have long analyzed the body language and strained interactions between the wives, particularly in later seasons, theorizing that the dynamics were more fractured and complex than what was being shown. Christine's account confirms that the reality was often edited or amplified for television, lending credence to the idea that the family was, to some extent, playing characters for the camera. The bigger picture: reality TV's authenticity crisis. Christine's exposé does more than just stir up drama within the Brown family. It fuels the ongoing conversation about the authenticity of reality television. Her use of the phrase fake acting is a direct challenge to the show's premise. It forces viewers to question what is real and what is manufactured for their consumption. Were the emotional confessionals genuine moments of heartbreak, or were they delivered with an awareness of the audience? Were the conflicts organic, or were they stoked by producers and amplified by the participants? Christine's memoir suggests that, at least in this instance, the truth was sacrificed for a more compelling storyline, leaving real human relationships as collateral damage. As the September 2nd, 2025, release date for Christine's book approaches, the spotlight will only intensify. This leak guarantees that the upcoming season of Sister Wives, premiering September 28th on TLC, will be viewed through a new, more skeptical lens. The war of words between Christine and Meri is no longer just a private feud. It's a public debate about truth, performance, and the price of fame in a plural family.